it's me again, and today I'm going to be doing a story about Robert the doll. In the last video I did, I talked about Annabelle the doll. Things I did not say in her video was she is currently in the Warrens Museum, which is in Monroe, Connecticut, and in the tags, in the comments down below, I put down there that you could find her at Monroe, Connecticut, and that if you wanted to, you can Google her. But the one thing I did forget to do was I wanted to show you a picture that I drew of her, the movie version and the real version. So here's the real version, and in the video I did say that there was a sign under under it that said, "Warning, positively do not open." And here it is. And yes, I know I spelled positively incorrectly. Don't judge. I have dyslexia. Okay? So I'm pretty sure there's words out there that y'all don't know how to spell. So don't judge me because I don't know how to spell the word positively. And don't correct me. I hate that. But yeah, here is the picture right there, and it says real life Annabelle. Then on the back, I drew the movie version, which over here it says, "Warning, positively do not open." And again, I know I spelled the word positively incorrect. No judging. But yeah, here's the movie version after she had escaped. I want to say she did. But back to what we're going to do. So today we're going to be talking about Robert the doll. So this one's going to be more brief, but if you want to Google some things up, go ahead and do it. If you know his story and you know that I forgot something, leave it in the comments below. Okay, so here's the story. So there's a little boy who gets this doll from an angry servant. The servant was said that she was skilled in voodoo and black magic. So she gives him the doll, and the boy's name is Robert Eugene Otto. So the servant was very angry with the treatment that she was receiving from the Otto family, and before she leaves, she gives him the doll. So the dolls is Robert is happy with the doll, so he names the doll after himself, Robert. So the doll would be doing weird things, like at night the family would catch him running from one room into another. Out people like the neighbors and some children that are outside. Uh, if they knew that the Otto family was not in the house, they would see the doll move from one window to another. Let's see what else. Their family would say that they did not like the doll because the face changed from a happy, gleaming face to an angry, very just want to kill you face right before their eyes. So, and some also another creepy thing was at night when Eugene was in bed, he things would be knocked over and things would be knocked over and the parents would come in and they would find Eugene on the bed doing like this and saying the first thing that came out of his mouth was, "Robert did it!" That would be the first thing out of his mouth. And another thing was the family caught Eugene talking to the doll, and the doll talked back. But at first, them being parents, They thought it was just the doll talking back to Robert. They soon believed that the doll was talking back. So, uh, in 1974, Eugene died, and a new family would come in and they had a 10-year-old little girl. The little girl would be Robert's new owner, and from the time she got him, she would hate every minute of it. So Robert would do his usual things. He would move around the room, and on occasions, he would attack her. Now, I don't know if she's alive or not, but if she is, she'll claim that the doll was alive and wanted to kill her. That's her story. Now, Robert is in a museum in Key West, Florida. I'm going to be going there. I'm not going to be going to Key West, but I am going to be going to Florida next month. Um, I'm going to be Googling by the time that I get there. I already know where, in fact, Key West is. But till then, I'm going to Florida, but I'm not going to see the doll. But I wanted to bring this story up because I know that I'm going to Florida. But anyway, the Robert is in the museum, and there's a thing that says that you cannot get um, a picture of him without his permission. So, but if you do, there is a consequence. You will end up like suffering from it because the doll is said to give you bad luck. Um, I don't know. If I ever do visit this doll, I know one thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna ask him politely and hope to God he does not tip his head, because if he tips his head, he's saying no. If he does not straighten his head, if his head straight like this does not move, that's a yes. So, and there's a wall right behind him that has um, pictures, that has not pictures, notes, of apologies to Robert for people taking his pictures. And I believe there's a birthday card for him as well. I don't know. I'm not sure about that. But that's there, so if you want to go visit him, you can Google him up, Robert the Doll. I did draw a picture of him. Don't know where exactly happened, where the picture went, but I do know I did draw a picture of him. But if you want to see what Robert looks like, you can Google him. He looks like a a boy that's like a one of the things says a 21st century sailor, and he is holding a stuffed animal. I want to say it's a lion. Can't be sure in that area, but it is said he is holding a lion in that. Thanks for listening to the story, and um, if you like the story, click the button below. Like I said, if there's something in that story I missed, go ahead and put it in the comments below and just comment about what you think of it. Rate, subscribe, comment, please. Thanks.